number 17, PJ Tucker. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 44, Mason Plumlee. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At the other guard position, at 6'9", number 13, Paul George. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Here at the Staples Center, the fans here in Los Angeles amping up for the Clippers. And so here we go, the 70. Sixers to start it. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got the little general. Hashim Thabit is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Beverly in at the 1.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle, he shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
Just 3 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
There's the pick. It's Harden with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And Harris, to this point in his career, has fared better defending small forwards. But Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's, kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours.
And he gets it to go. Harden's got his second bucket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Beverly dishes to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, George. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Beverly. To the inside. 76ers moving the ball around. Morris kicks to Harris. Morris with the ball. Working on Plumlee. Morris with the bucket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden outside. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Pass to Little General. The feed now to Embiid. Over to the left wing. The dish to Harris. Pulls from the top of the key, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden the pass to Tucker. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. He kicks to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Passes it to George. From deep, Harden. No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They set the screen. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by Tucker.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Well, the playoffs weren't really a goal for the 76ers last year, Steve. They just wanted to get their young players some experience and build a foundation for their future.
And in that respect, they accomplished it. I mean, you have to be careful when rebuilding, however, and that a losing culture doesn't start to take over. So that's the challenge here the next couple of years.
Here's Harris. Clippers able to drain the 3. Here's Embiid. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. Surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The 76ers trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's Harden with the drive and the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Beverly with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Embiid gets it to go. Now George. Feeds to Plumlee. Right side George. Now here's Plumlee. Guarded closely. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And here's George for 3. And that one's good. George has got 5 now.
And the lead changes hands once again. There's been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Beverly. And here's Embiid. The shot is off. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
When I asked him what some of his main concerns are today, and he said they're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the perimeter. And therefore, it's essential that they not give up too many open looks from out there, or it could spell trouble all game long, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's a screen. And Beverly kicks to Morris. To the inside. Puts up a 3. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive exterior movement, setting up assists.
And he makes the first. Chris Kaman is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the 76ers, Noel's checked in for Marcus Morris. Robert Covington comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Thompson in for Patrick Beverley. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, this last season was the Clippers' 30th in Los Angeles. And for a team that's long played in the Lakers' shadow, for the second season in a row, the Clippers were the best team in L.A.
Harden dishes to Tucker. Kaman inside. Embiid with the steal. The pass to Little General. There's the screen to the wing right side. He dishes it to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 10 points.
And for the Clippers, in their 30 years in L.A., folks, only 6 times have they finished the regular season with a better winning percentage than the Lakers. Man, it's been domination by the Lakers out there in L.A. land. So Clipper fans are hoping that this is a sign of things to come going forward for their team, the Clippers.
Here's Kaman, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Barnes, who's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Westbrook comes in for George. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Mr. Moves. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tony Wroten comes in for the Little General. Pass to Noel. And it's Kaman with the rebound. And guys, for the Clippers, acquiring coach Doc Rivers from the Celtics in exchange for a draft pick. In Boston, he'd been the second longest tenured coach in the league after Greg Popovich.
You know, but rather than rebuild, I think he wanted to go for another ring in L.A. He's got a lot of authority, final say on personnel decisions. So Doc has really put his stamp on this team.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Bledsoe outside. Kicks to Kaman. Right side, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Here's Covington. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and he gets it to go.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Bledsoe outside. Dishes it to Westbrook. From the arc. Westbrook missing again. 76ers trailing. Now here's Wroten. He feeds it to Noel. Thompson with it. And the foul on Chris Kaman. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson outside. The feed to Wroten. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Tony Wroten, an athletic slashing guard. He got the chance to play extensively last season with the Sixers, but the lack of refinement on his jumper made him more of a volume scorer.
And Wroten given the chance last season, Clark, to play through his mistakes and gain some confidence.
And I thought his decision-making, while a question mark, Kevin, early, has started to get a little bit better. He's an athletic guard who really does a nice job attacking the rim.
And it's tied up with that one. These youthful Sixers, Clark, really trying to play a full tilt open court style.
Yeah, they want to play up-tempo under head coach Brett Brown, and he said he doesn't want a controlled pace. He wants reckless abandon under control.
Kaman's shot is good. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Roden kicks to Covington. Up top, Batum. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Batum's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And the Sixers' aggressive style, a stark contrast to the way they played not that long ago when they were one of the most conservative teams in the league, looking to avoid turnovers and often settling for two-point jump shots.
Now here's Bledsoe. Westbrook kicks to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Kaman inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kaman. Now here's Roden. Thompson left side. And he dunks it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Bledsoe. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
LA has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Robert Covington. Tobias Harris is out there with Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverley.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
2 shots.
Matt Barnes really a good glue guy. He's better with his outside shot, and he can really run the lane. And he's always had a toughness and a fearlessness that I think a lot of coaches love.
So he gets them both. And you look at advanced plus-minus measurements, Matt Barnes rates very well.
Not surprised by that, Kevin. He brings so much energy at both ends of the floor. He does a lot of those little intangible things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Harris a screen on Williams. Pass to Covington. 5 on the clock. Here's Beverley. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers in the lead. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Sixers coach Brett Brown for 12 years an assistant with the Spurs. Coach Popovich said he, quote, lives and breathes the game. Fellow Spurs alum, Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer said he fits Philly because he's blue-collar and he's a tough dude. He's demanding, but players love and respect him. Kevin?
The perfect guy to rebuild their foundation indeed. Boris, thank you.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The 76ers have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. And they added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mr. Move comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Little General in for Robert Covington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Clippers' depth was a big help for him in the first round as the bench provided, I thought, Clark, a good punch for him against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, that's true, but they just didn't have enough in the tank to get by the Thunder in that second round of the playoffs and what was really, I thought, an entertaining back-and-forth series.
And he gets it to go. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Little General, the pass to Beverly. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Williams. 7-foot shot, and the shot is good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Williams. From outside the arc. Can't hit the putback. The 76ers trail by 3. Little General, the pass to Beverly. And again, it's Philadelphia. Now Harden. He's got 15. On the wing, Williams. Back to Harden. The dish to Tucker. Beverly, the pass to Little General. That puts them in the lead. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now, here is Harden. He kicks it to Plumlee. Stolen by Beverly. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Doris is checked in for the 76ers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Morris, following the score by Lou Williams. Passes it to Beverly. Here's Embiid, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now here's Plumlee. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you know, it's always a challenge for a coach in a position like Brett Brown, leading a team through a season with 63 losses. How do you hold the Sixers players accountable and demand execution? Despite that lack of success, I think it goes back to his player development experience, understanding that the process is what you have to embrace as you're working towards more consistent success.
Here's Embiid after the basket by Los Angeles. And here is Williams to the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And for Brown, he knew losses would come early. But he demanded, Steve, a 4-year guaranteed deal, wanting time to develop his team, and he got it.
Well, it was smart because this is going to be a difficult transition for the Sixers. And, you know, with all the turnover in the NBA on the coaching front, I think it was important for ownership to give him that long-term approach.
Here's Morris. Paul George making his last shot. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. No good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Harden kicks to Williams. Harden outside. Feeds it to Williams. The pass to George. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beverly.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That one is off. So, for the Clippers, Kaman comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Lou Williams. The 76ers also with a sub. Nerlens Noel checks in for Hasheem Thabeet. One is no good.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day in Beverly condition.
And the 76ers call time here. And so Patrick Beverly, taken in the second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
Now, here's Roten. Morris dishes to Roten. Here's Little General. It's Thompson off the drive. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
You know, it was really a tumultuous season for the Sixers last year. And one of the things they tried to get done was to get their young guys to understand what it takes to win at this level. And it's a hard learning curve when you've got to play teams from the Western Conference.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And not a very strong free throw shooting team in general. Guys, they shot 73% as a team a year ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for George. And the 76ers also making a change. Covington's checked in. And so he hits both. Well, the West can be relentless, Steve, and they didn't let up on Philly. Just 5 wins in 30 games against the Western Conference last year.
Well, so much of it had to do with their young roster and their defensive struggles. And I'll tell you what, when you can't defend inside against most West teams, you're going to get eaten alive in the paint.
Noel, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Nerlens Nerlens Noel's rookie season, essentially a medical redshirt, recovering from ACL surgery in early 2013. So this will be his true rookie season.
That's good from Noel. And Nerlens Noel projected as a #1 draft pick based on his defensive impact as a freshman Clark at Kentucky, but the knee injury dropped him to #6.
Yeah, you're drafting that high. General manager's looking for an immediate impact player in the draft. Concerns about that knee and his slight build caused him to slide, but if he gets healthy and adds some weight to that frame, I think he could be a real presence defensively.
Now, here is Harden. 18 points for him. Here's the floater. That's good from Kaman on the assist by Harden. And that's now 9 points for Chris Kaman. The 76ers trail by 7. Roten the pass to Thompson. Now here's Roten. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Roten's got 6 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Kaman. Back to Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
That lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooke. Doris, over to you.
Kevin, Paul George has stated plainly that he hopes to post up much more often. Last season, he was basically dead last among forwards, only posting up on 5% of his possessions. He's put on muscle and developed his back-to-the-basket footwork. He said, quote, I plan on being a lot more physical, seeking contact and finishing through it. That's my next step. He's trying to evolve, Kevin.
A good move considering his size and explosiveness, Doris. Thanks. So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Roten kicks to Thompson. Pass to Roten. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Roten's got 9. 1:02 left now here in the second. Harden kicks to Leonard. Bledsoe with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The 76ers trail by 6. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Roten kicks to Thompson from past the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Harden. Good D by Harden.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
Leonard, no luck. Roten with it. Kicks to Thompson. Launches a 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from